there, welcome to the Movie Review Mom YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, yay, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you. And if you're a returning subscriber, yay, you're back. I really appreciate your support. My subscribers already know that my goal is to save you time and money by giving you the scoop on filmmaking quality and content, so you can decide whether or not you want to spend time or money or both watching a particular film. So today, the movie I'm reviewing is called Elevation. This post-apocalyptic thriller releases in theaters on November 7th, 2024. The film is rated R. It's an hour and 30 minutes, and my overall movie review mom grade is a B. I actually got a kick out of this movie. My husband and I watched it. The studio, thank you studio, sent me a press screener, and we were able to watch it on our big screen TV and kind of get the feel of a little theater action. And that's what we were in the mood for. So we really enjoyed it. But first, I'm going to give you an overview in a nutshell, and then I'll point out things that I like, things I didn't like, tips for parents, themes worth talking about. And then we'll finish up with recommendations for other films that are sort of similar that you might also enjoy. All right, so in a nutshell, the story is about a single father and two women who risked their lives in order to save the life of a young boy during a post-apocalyptic time in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, when strange aliens have killed 95% of the Earth's population. The film was directed by George Nolfi. Screenwriting credits go to John Glenn, Jacob Roman, and Kenny Ryan. Tips for parents. First of all, I think the aliens might be too scary for very young children. I think older kids and teenagers will be totally fine with it. There is profanity, including several F-bombs. Various weapons are used. There's talk of death of millions of people on planet Earth. A young boy has a serious medical condition that puts his life at risk, requiring medication that is quickly running out. We see violence that results in death. Now, some of the themes that are illustrated very well are family, sacrifice, revenge, finding purpose in life, daily life specifically, community, science, isolation, and the future of humanity. Now, here's the long list of things that I really liked about this film. First of all, the presence of Anthony Mackie on the movie's poster will definitely attract the attention of his fans when he played Falcon, that character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in Captain America, the Winter Soldier in 2014. That was really the first movie, I think, that really put him on the map for most audiences. He does a really great job in this film, and he shows some impressive emotional depth. Morena Baccarin is always so glamorous and beautiful in everything that I've seen her in. I've never seen her look so disheveled like she does in this film, but it's on purpose. She was almost unrecognizable. At first I was like, wait, what, is that her? She's rough and tough and gives us a very different character than what we're used to seeing her do. Other cast members include Maddie Hassan, Shauna Earp, and Danny Boyd Jr. The story offers tension and suspense with some heart-pumping moments. Again, if you want a popcorn movie that makes you eat and chew faster, I think this movie might do it for you. The cinematography by Shelley Johnson is very good. There's a mystery to be solved about who these aliens are and what they're doing on Earth and why they're here that you have to figure out. The characters have to figure it out as well. And the alien monsters, by the way, look pretty cool and pretty real. I was impressed. The tagline, "Don't go down without a fight," on the movie poster is really clever because going down has double meaning. The movie's called Elevation, and the aliens, for some unknown reason, don't go above 8,000 feet. And so all of these communities of humans that have survived live up high on the mountaintops, but they're isolated from one another. But also going down in a fight, means if you're going to go down in that elevation, you need to be prepared to fight. So you don't go down, as in, die. The movie was filmed in real places, like at a ski resort in Colorado, where they used real chairlifts during one of the scenes, as well as in a real mine, a mile underground, by the way, that is in active use today. And so I thought that that was really impressive and probably difficult to do filming, especially in the tight quarters of that mine. The director did a really good job telling a story, but also asking a question to the audience, which is the very technology and intelligence that helped us evolve and create great civilizations also driving us toward destruction? Great question, right? Now, here are some of the things that I didn't like or just thought could have been done differently or better. For example, there are some moments that are so bad that both my husband and I laughed out loud. All of the characters are ridiculously stubborn and often unlikable. One of the characters is super annoying and acts like a know-it-all from the very beginning. For example, she's supposed to be tough and skilled at marksmanship. So there's this one scene where she's holding a rifle and she breathes out, like when you do, if you've ever shot a rifle, to help steady the barrel of the rifle, you breathe out. And of course, you're holding it very steady. But anyway, so she breathes in and then breathes out, which you're supposed to do. But then the barrel of her rifle shakes like crazy when she actually shoots, which I was just thinking that is so lame if she's supposed to be skilled. And I thought that definitely deserved another take because it just looked so bad. And it was early on in the movie, and my husband and I laughed and we were like, oh no, is that what this movie is going to be like? But luckily, I think that was probably one of the worst moments. The sound effects often don't align with what we're seeing on the screen. And again, that happens early in the film, and then later on, I didn't notice it. Could be that they cleaned it up at the, in the editing and post-production, or that I just was now involved in the story and didn't notice it as much. I don't know. So I love it when a director really pays close attention to detail. But in this film, there were a lot of things that were missed. For example, people are sitting outside and in daylight and they have candles going. And I'm thinking, in this post-apocalyptic world, you would not waste candles in daylight. Little things like that just kind of got under my skin. So try not to overthink a lot of things. Just enjoy it and go for the ride. Now, whenever I watch movies, I instantly think of other films that I want to recommend that are sort of similar. So the first one is A Quiet Place. Now, you've probably all seen that one. If you haven't, you definitely need to see that one. That's got some aliens, and there's incredible tension that's used during moments of silence because these aliens can hear you. So the humans who survived have learned to be so quiet. The first one is the best just because it's the best. And then we now have 3 of them that have come out, one just recently. And by the way, all of these movies I'm going to recommend I've done reviews of. You can click in the description below and find the links. But I'm going to also queue up. Well, let me think. Let me think about which one I'm going to queue up to have you watch afterwards. But you can find all of them on my Movie Review Mom YouTube channel. The second one I thought of is called The Tomorrow War. I really like that. It stars Chris Pratt. And I know not everybody likes him. My husband doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. But I've seen it 2 or 3 times now because I really enjoyed it. But it's aliens. And the twist is the people who are fighting against the aliens are in the future. So they go back in time to recruit the humans that are there to go into the future. Otherwise, everybody's, going to be dead. Anyway, I thought it was really clever. And those aliens are super scary. And there's so much tension and a lot of fun in that one. And then a totally different alien movie is called Love and Monsters. It's a comedy. It's a romance. There are monsters. It's in a post-apocalyptic era. But you'll have to, maybe I'll queue that one up. Let me queue that one up. So Love and Monsters. Adorable. And I've seen that 2 or 3 times because I enjoyed that one so much. Let me know which alien movie is one of your favorites. Comment down below. And if this review is helpful in deciding whether or not you want to watch it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell, and it'll notify you every time I upload a new video. Until then, visit me on social media. I'm everywhere. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.